Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Last time we talked about the arrays and the array list in C#. Today we're gonna talk about the polymorphy and which is used in something called overload and override. So if we start with the overload, we have earlier in my tutorials talked about that you can't call a method the same name. But with this overload, then it's possible to call it the same name. So let's write public int sum, which takes an integer a and integer b. And let's say we want to return the sum of a and b. So we say return a plus b. Now we have made a method who plus two integers and returns the sum of them. So let's say I want to call another method public int sum. Normally it will tell us that it's not possible because they are both called sum. But with overload you can do it. And the overload is need you to make some changes from this method to the new method you are going to write. So if I write int a, int b, then I need something new in this method, something extra. So let's say I'm gonna return a plus b plus c. So now you can see the arrow is gone because they are different. This takes 3 parameters and this takes 2. So now if we want to test this in our program, we can say let's console write line this method, integer method. Oh, we need to make an object person p, which takes a name Hussi and age 20 or something. So we want to call this sum method, and you can see it tells you there is one overload. So let's say we want to use this and we use 2 and 2. Like this. So this should give us an output of 4. Sorry. And we can call the second method we made, which is psum. And that took 3 parameters. So let's say 2 plus 2 plus 2. Oh, sorry. So when we do this, this should give us an output of 6. So when we run this code, you can say the 4 and the 6. That's what you call overload. This is the polymorphy of the C#. And then there is the override. The override is like using the same method as a method from another object, but you override it so it's now do something new, but it's the same name. So there's a method that's called toString. You can just type override string toString. So this will return a string that is new. We want to, when we call the P object, we wanted to use this to string because we override it. So let's say I want to say the ID of the person, or the name. Let's do the name of the person is plus name. So by override here, you use this to string from this object, from this class. So now when we say console write line p dot to string, it will give us the name should be Hussi. Then the name of the person is Hussi. Okay, we need a space. We can do it here. Yeah. And now you get it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.